What's up, guys? What's poppin'? We're gonna be playing Pioneer League's Mono Red a bunch. This list is really interesting. It's just a big red deck, capping out at Glory and Tor brands. But yee, one sec. In duel, can someone write a letter to WotC about this, please? But yeah, so this deck's pretty cool. I haven't practiced too much with it. I'm kind of starting grinding with it right now. But yeah, I don't know too much about it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Goblin Chain Roller and Goblin Rabmaster. It's a good combination. Bone Crusher Giant. Like, this is the single sickest 3-drop slot I've ever seen in my entire life. The 4-drop slot's pretty sweet too. Torbran's really good. Much better than I initially thought. Glairebringer's obviously a great 5-drop and 1 Embercleave. The deck played 2 previously, but I'm honestly down for 1 or 2. It kind of completely depends. But yeah, looking at the current Pioneer metagame, right? So I don't know how good or bad the Nivdalite matchup is. Like, I have no clue. And I like the black matchup. I also don't know how the Azorius Spirits matchup is. Like, I have no clue either. Every time I play against this deck, it's like, yeah, I have no idea what's going on, and then I lose. So yeah, hopefully we remedy those problems. But yeah, I think the interesting tech decisions are the amount of Embercleaves you play in proxy to the other 4-drops. So like the list that we're playing right now has one Rekindling Phoenix. That's, I don't want to necessarily say weird, but it's different. It's like in 20% of lists, but I don't know what like the normal thing is. I think you can play a 3rd Tor brand, but I don't know if that's actually good. And yeah. Ooh, big old long queue times. So we're on the draw. I don't know how good Farlanders are in this big red deck. I'm gonna keep it. I don't know if we're supposed to keep Farlanders ever or not, but this is how we're gonna figure out. Because if we keep this and it sucks, then we know we don't keep Farlanders. But if we keep it and it's pretty good, then maybe it's an option when we have a really good 3 and a really good 5-drop. That's fine. Ooh, okay. Bone Crusher's interesting. So we don't have a turn 1. We need to time Bone Crusher properly to kill the Swift Spear, so if he taps out at Sorcerer Speed on his turn, we'll kill it on our turn. If not, the timing might be a little weird. Okay. Well, okay. So Steamkin obviously takes priority. Ideally he plays something that dies to Chain Roller, but I doubt it. Okay, that's good. Him cycling a Crash through for no reason is awesome. Alright, cool. Well, that's dumb. So we're playing against Mono Red Prowess? I guess. Oh, I wonder if it was Feather. Nah, because he showed us a Crash through. I'm gonna continue to think it's Prowess. Like, just straight Prowess. Oh, maybe it's Izzet, actually. I do think it's Izzet. Yeah, I'm totally cheating. I'm absolutely looking for the deck list. I think this is what we're playing against. Okay, cool. So Scab Clan Berserker obviously seems very good. How many of its threats are red? All of them are red. So Chandra's defeat's going to be good as well. I think that's all I really need. I don't see a real place for any of these. I don't see what Tormod Script does, or a Braid. A Braid if we just needed more removal, which I don't think is the case. As for cards that we take out, Goblin Rabble Master is probably going to be incredibly weak in the matchup. He's the easiest card to take out against aggro decks. He just does nothing against aggro decks. We're going to take out one more card. We can probably round something down. We're setting in 3 3-drops and 2 1-drops. So we're taking out 4 3-drops. So maybe we cut... I don't know what we cut. I'm going to take out one Chandra because she's not the best anti-aggro card. That's my logic. That logic can be and probably is trumped by better logic, but alright, cool. Well, it didn't matter. We take free wins, boys. Yeah, we definitely don't keep this. There's definitely never a universe where this hand is optimal. Like, if anything besides the Soskar the Kari was... It wouldn't have to be a mountain necessarily, but like another cheap card, like another 1-drop, and it'd be at least, like, thinkable to... Or it'd be considerable. This hand's fine. 2 landers. We can put a 5-drop on the bottom of our deck because the London's dope. We curve out. We have modal 2-drops, which is nice, even though we're probably... He'd have to play a really good card for me to play Bone Crusher over Kari Zev, but Runaway... Or, well, yeah, he'd have to play a really good card. So I forgot it's a new matchup. Weird. That's an incredibly weird card to play off Godless Shrine, Sandstep Citadel. That's an incredibly weird card to do that off of. But okay. He puts 2 cards on top of their library. Alright. We draw a really good 3-drop, I think. I think that's the best one out of the 3 in our hand. It's nice to have modal 3-drops like we do. Ooh, see? Rabble Master's the best at a vacuum, but obviously when your opponent plays a Paradise Druid, what are you going to do? And he takes 4 here. Yeah, this curve out was disgusting. This was really, really strong. So this is kind of what I mean when I say big red decks are... They have incredible pressure. So my opponent, right, he's thinking I'm playing against mono red. So what that means is he's trying to take as little damage as possible. Because he's afraid of inevitability. He's afraid of getting lightning striked and shocked to death, which is reasonable. He should be scared of that because that's probably exactly what's going to happen. And we're going to play Rabble Master and kill the Teferi with the 1/1. But, so yeah, that makes sense. I think this is Niv Delight, by the way. Final answer. Wait, I was ranting. Oh, yeah. So, the strength of this deck is when you play against a mono red deck, they're going to have a certain sense of inevitability if you're at moderately low life total. If you're at 10 life, if you're at 8 life, if you're at 12 even, you can be in danger of just flat out dying to a combination of red cards. So what the big red decks do so well, this one specifically, is it has incredible pressure in the sense that it can do 3 to 6 damage consistently at you forever. And it still has that red burst. So the bleeding that it forces is just so insane. It's incredibly hard to stay above that threshold of just not dying to the red deck. So yeah, it's really, really good because it kind of puts you in a situation where it's really good at getting you low and it's really good at killing you if you're low. So you're kind of sandwiched. This game's... Okay, so this attack's kind of weird. Teferi turns off Embercleave, which is incredibly annoying. But I could... Well, so if I just recast the Rabble Master, right? Yeah, I like that. Or like Ramen Upburns is another good example of how great inevitability is just everywhere. Abrupt Decay. That's fine. We're going to attack him for 4 and kill his Teferi. It could be tempting not to kill the Teferi, but instant speed. Sorceries are not designed to be played at instant speed. So they're going to be way better at instant speed. I'm just afraid of our opponent doing something like incredibly random because I just don't know what his deck does. Something that I just don't understand that just absolutely annihilates me. So the first thing we're gonna do is attack because we can't really add any threats to the board. We have to make a decision between Bone Crusher, Ember Cleave. So right now this is lethal. So what are you gonna do to prevent this from killing you? Because that's a real interesting block you just did. He utter ends my Chain Whirler. Okay. So if I think flashing an Evercleave is better than shocking him, because shocking him will put him to 1, but this will put him to 2 and kill oh no, this is lethal. I'm so bad. Jesus Christ. This is lethal. Cause it gives the Soul Scar trample. Cool. I didn't forget about the trample, but I forgot about the +1/+1. But yeah, that just wins. So cool. I'm pretty sure we're playing against Never Delay. I'm gonna double check. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Yes. We're definitely playing against Bring Delight. All right. Cool. So against Bring Delight, what do we want against Bring Delight? Scab Clan, it seems just very strong against slower spell-based strategies. But besides that, I don't really think I'm interested in anything. I don't think I'm sold on Fry yet. Maybe I'll lose this next game, and then I'll be sold on Fry. But right now, I'm not sold on Fry. Rabble Master is definitely good in the matchup, so is Ember Cleave. I think I'm going to cut my Glory Bringers for the Scab Clan Berserkers, because now because I need to be really, really fast in this matchup. But having anti-control cards is still really good, so I think cutting the Glory Bringers over the Challengers makes sense. Slash for Cannon Phoenix. Even if he might be a better card, I think it's still worth it. Scab Clan's just very good. This card's been very impressive. I remember when it came out in Standard, and like the Standard environment just wasn't really. I guess there was Jeskai Ascendancy was legal, but that deck wasn't like actually good. Li Chan just like dumpstered kids with it, so it didn't really get its time in the sun. But really cool card. Torbrand's getting his time in the sun. Jesus Christ, this card's insane. This card's so good. It's a 4-mana 4/4 that like does 4 to him when it ETBs. That's like a Flame Tongue copy that hits face. So Double Soul Scar is really good. This is not a 4-lander, so I don't really see any reason to mulligan it. We won the game off the 4-lander last time, but I still don't know if they're correct to keep or not. But I think I don't see any reason this hand's not good. 2 prowess creatures, a spell, and a late game threat. Sign me up. 3 lands. Yes. Our opponent mulligan to 6. So that's cool. Ease game, ease life, boys. And he takes 30 years to London. He doesn't know what card he wants on the bottom of his deck. That's the secret. We draw a good card. We didn't have anything to do on turn 3. That was the problem. Problem now solved. Yeah, no, we chill. My opponent plays a Sylvan Caryatid, so... Huh. Play Mountain. I could play Castle, but... I think just having basics for as long as possible is technically better, even though it doesn't matter. He blocks, because duh. And yeah, I can't cast 2 spells, so I guess I'm just not supposed to cast any spells. I think I'm just supposed to go to main phase 2 and then play another Soul Scar and pass. I think that's correct. Opponent plays another Caryatid. Okay. And he holds up 2 mana. So... yeah, I have to go for it, right? I have to see if he allows it to happen. Are you gonna block these? Alright, cool. So let's see how these Caryatids aren't gonna die. Let's see how they're gonna get out of this one. Oh, he's got responses. Oh, he's gonna abrupt decay one? Alright, sure. That's fine. We still kill a Caryatid. And we did 4 to his face this turn. And we only really dedicated 1 shot, because Bone Crusher Giant's a really good card. Oh no, Niv? Ah, oh, fuck. Alright, that's so good. I'd bring in Fry if it killed Niv, but he's a 6/6. 30 million cards in 30. So he gets a Blood Baron, a Clarion, a Bring to Light, and a Teferi. Alright. I think we're just dead. Yeah, we're just dead. Because he can gain life off the Clarion and the Blood Baron. Niv is so good. Jesus Christ. And there's nothing we can do. This does 5. Fry does 5. Yeah, Coil does 4. He's just too big. We gotta kill him before that happens. Or we have to kill him as it happens. That works too. But he can't untap after playing a Niv. We'll lose basically every time if that happens. Hey, I haven't lost the match yet. Also, what's up? Hello. Alright, so we're back to the question of can we keep 4 landers? I'm gonna try it again. This will be our final answer. After this, we'll know. After this, we'll have a very clear-cut answer if we can keep 4 landers or not. Last time it was fine, and this time I'm sure it'll be fine again. That's probably the answer. I put him Mulligan to 5, though. In his, like, weird control thing. So that's cool. 5 color decks, Mulligan to 5 is good for you. Soulscar's rocking the Skrillex haircut. I like the Chain Whirler haircut of just having an incredibly dumb-shaped head. Oh, tuck it out. Cool. So he puts 2 cards on bottom. Turn 1 Soulscar's dope. Just turn 1 threats that do more than 1 damage on average is just really good. Well, we draw another late game threat, which is fine. I really wanted a 2-drop, but it's not the end of the world. Like, Kari Zev would have been a really good draw. Later, Dio. Thanks for hanging out. We have absolutely no 2-mana cards whatsoever to do anything with, but that's okay. So our opponent plays Caryatid. We can put a -1/-1 counter on Sylvan Caryatid. We have the power. Chandra is a card. So he can't play Niv next turn. That's the good news. Yeah, I waited to play the Chain Roller main too because last time I attacked with Soulscar with 3 mana, I had double bolt and it killed its Caryatid. So this time I waited to play my creature till main 2 because I knew he wouldn't block because he got punished for blocking last time. Oh, what up, new guy? Fuck. All right. So this card's a card. Yeah. All right. Cool. So if I play Torbrand. Okay, well, so first off, if I play Embercleave, right, my opponent takes 4, 8, 9, 10. If I play Torbrand, my opponent takes 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I have this in play. And then next turn I can flash an Embercleave and try to win. And I'm trying to think if there's any more efficient. Playing Chandra and plussing for mana doesn't do anything. Playing Chandra and plussing for cards, less damage. It's only like 7. Yeah. I play this guy. That's what I do. Because this sets up for Embercleave the best. Where if Embercleave set up into Torbrand, then that'd be better. But Torbrand's better to play first than Embercleave because he'll do twice. He'll do his damage twice. Where Embercleave, it's better to do it once because it's a blowout on a stick, and he doesn't. Oh, actually, so that's bad. I wish he played a guy there. I wish he would have played a Niv because then he would have tapped his mana and we wouldn't have to worry about it. So he lets me attack him. He would like to Abrupt Decay my Chain Whirler. I'm going to respond and flash in my Embercleave and put it on my Torbjorn. I don't know if this is lethal. I have absolutely no idea. So that can block 2. So if it blocks 2 of... He should block the Soulscar, because if the Soulscar connected, it'll do 4. But then he'll take 10 off the Torbrand. So if he doesn't have another spell, he's dead. He has to play a card not to lose. He could block the Torbrand and then, like, play or remove a spell on the Soulscar Mage. That would work. But then he'd be at 2, right? I think he'd be at 2. I don't know. The game will tell us in a second. If this was paper, we'd have to figure it out. But it's not, so... I think he's dead. Cool. We got him. Cool, 2-0 because our first opponent didn't play the game, then our second opponent rolled 5 in game 3. We take those. That is dope. I'm happy to have it. I would love to play first. And, yeah, no, I don't see any problem with this hand. Obviously, it'd be better if we had, like, a Soulscar, but 2 Wild Slashes is a fine opener. If we're playing against the creature deck, like, if our opponent turn 1's a Land Orb, then that's so insane. And if we're playing against the control deck, then we have the Rabble Master. Oh, nice. I think... Fire Drinker, Satyr. Fire Drink. You ready for me to get 2 shocks in 1? Bam, I did it. I shocked... that was 2 shocks worth of shock. His mountain's swaggier than our mountain. So, this Rabble Master, I think has a literal 0% chance of survival. But I have to slam it. Because I can't do nothing. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna Glarebringer that. Or I might shock it, depending. Hi, Bone Crusher Giant. My opponent played a 4-3. I played a 4-4. Ideally, my opponent plays like a card that doesn't do anything. A good example, like if he played the green red god, like the new one, that'd be awesome. Okay, Gross Spellbreaker is a good middle ground. That card doesn't do much. Actually, he attacked with the Bone Crusher Giant, so it actually does literally nothing, because I'm going to kill it with the Glorybringer, and then my opponent's going to take 6 plus 4, which is 10. So now my opponent's at 6. Next turn, I can activate Ramen Up and hit him for 2, and then shock him for 4, if my Torbrand lives. I'm at 16, I'm not really afraid of dying. Not yet anymore. Now I'm at 12. Plays another Girl Spellbreaker. I think that's all she wrote. Like to hit you for 4. I like to hit, okay, cool. Got him. Cool, so we're playing against the deck that a red-green deck that plays Gruul Spellbreakers, Fire Drinker Satyrs, and Bone Crusher Giants. So Chandra's defeat, I guess. I could bring in up Braids now just for more removal, but I think I'm just gonna open with 2 Chandra's defeats and taking out 2 Rabble Masters. I don't think I'm gonna do anything more. If well, nah, I'm gonna take out all 4 Rabble Masters and bring in 2 Braids. I talked myself into it. Yeah. The Abrades are just more removal. The artifact part has nothing to do with bringing them in. They're just more lightning strikes. 4-lander. I'm playing against another aggro deck, and this hand interacts like really well, so I think it's fine. So far, I think my stance is I like keeping 4-landers. Drawing up 5th land is lame, though. Super bad. Shows me a mountain. Interesting. Oh. I'm gonna shock that. Cool. Now I have 2 Chandra's defeats and a Chandra. I'm probably not gonna do this to the Burning Tree. It's not I don't care enough about it. It's just gonna do a little bit of damage. I'm not worried about Bloodthirst, I don't think, or Spectacle. Yeah, so let's go Spellbreaker. Yeah. I can't kill that right now, obviously. But I still don't want to kill the Burning Tree. I draw a Wild Slash, so I get rewarded for being patient about killing the Burning Tree. I'm going to kill that now and pass. I would like the board to be clear when I play the Chandra. So that's what... So I will use my removal really aggressively at the end of his turn. If he, like, plays 1 card. Or if even if he plays 2 cards. Yeah, awesome. That's exactly what I wanted. Ow. This is optimal because I didn't want to minus the Chandra because we're playing against the red deck. Just getting to plus the Chandra is pretty cool. Slams a Glorybringer. Okay, cool. He didn't play the shock half, which is kind of weird. Alright, so this is going to look weird. I'm playing the Torbrand before activating the Chandra because now the Chandra Plus will do 4 damage to my opponent's face. But I don't get to cast a Glorybringer, which would have also done 4, so... In a way, punished. In a way. I'm going to block that. Wow, he's got nothing. Just hit my opponent with a mountain. Cool, pass. The Chandra ults next turn. I don't know if that's that relevant. I'm gonna activate Ramen Up at the end of our opponent's turn. Cool, he concedes. 3-0, boys. Ease peas. 3-0 fast, too. 32 minutes in, and we're 3. And we have already made money back on this league. That's pretty neat. That's pretty cool. chilling. I need something to do in queue. What would be something that's funny and entertaining? Oh, actually, I could talk about that Niv deck we just played against real quick. Well, so back to the meta game. I don't completely understand this meta. I don't really get it completely. So, I don't know anything about Azorius Spirits. I know this is just kind of like the blue tempo deck of the format, but I don't know what that actually means. Like, I don't know. Like, I have no idea how to play around this card. So, yeah. Things like that have me confused. I know how to play against mono black aggro and blue white control. I even know how to play against Soul Flare. But this Nibdelite deck I need more practice against. And this Spirits deck I need more practice against. This hand's great. This hand's very good. Or I'm gonna draw, which is unfortunate. Yeah, this hand's good. If I could change one thing, I would want the Glorybringer to be a 4-drop. But besides that... Sorry if you hear cat noises. My cat's making noises. Hi, cat. Hi. You guys want some secret cat? Oh, it's my face. Oh, it's my cat. Whoa, there he is. All right, back to the Magic the Gathering. We're playing against this deck again? Alright. Soulscar is a combo with that card. That's a synergy, as the kids call it. Oh, you're gonna stomp my Soulscar? That's what I was gonna do. But when I did it, it was gonna be way cooler. Alright, that's fine. I draw another Soulscar. I'm just gonna stomp this. I think it's greedy to try to do fancy stuff. I'm just gonna stomp it. If my opponent plays Bone Crusher Giant this turn, I'm gonna go into the tank on my turn and think about stuff. Ah, damn, he's gonna play it like good. Burning Tree into Bone Crusher Giant. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool thing to do. Okay, so I have a plan. I'm gonna get jiggy with it. My plan is our opponent is going to attack us with both his creatures, and then I'm going to lightning strike the Bone Crusher Giant and block the Burning Tree Emissary. Hence getting jiggy with it. But my opponent could do literally anything, and that would be detrimental to the plan. What dumb word was I using? I forgot it. Rip. Cat, what are you doing? Oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna attack. Oh my god, he's doing it. I think he's probably gonna kill my Soulscar, but that's good for us. If he doesn't kill my Soulscar, that means this Lightning Strike killed a Bone Crusher and a Burning Tree. Think about it. Oh my god. He can't Embercleave. If he could Embercleave, that'd suck. Tarka's command? Are you kidding? Tarka's command? That's what you did? Okay. Rip. The Bone Crusher still dies because the Soulscar gives him Neg-1 counters, but that's still insane. My opponent only has 3 cards. That's the reason I'm playing Bone Crusher Giant here. I think we can wait to get more value out of the Chain Whirler, and the Rabble Masters doesn't do anything. Lightning Strike, that's fine. Better than it hitting our face. And then a Fire Drain Crusader. So now I can play the Chain Whirler. So this is why we waited on it. To just get that little itsy titsy bit of value. Because now we're just up on, we're straight up on cards. We're quite literally just up on cards. My cat's being very goofy. Hi, cat. Hi. Here. There he is. Just straight chilling. My opponent plays the Satyr that I'm going to shock. What does it do when this attack? Whenever you attack with 3 or more creatures, you may discard a card at random. If you do, draw 2 cards. 3 or more creatures. Okay, you can go to combat. That's fine. I was hoping he'd attack with both his creatures, and then he'd get blown out when I shocked one. I'm not gonna shock one at end step because I don't want to take one off this. Whoa. Okay. Well, I get, in the biggest quotations I can possibly quotate, punished because I draw the best card I probably could. That's better than Torbrand. Oh no. Is this worth it? No. Okay, yeah, he didn't attack. Okay. Time to dismantle everything going on his side of the table. So we're gonna kill all his good cards, and then I'm gonna start attacking him for 4 flying until he dies. And there's nothing he can do about it. He can play another Satyr, and he still can't attack me. So now I can play my Glorybringer, and I think I can bully him here. No, I can't. If I could attack and it would be lethal if he couldn't block any of my creatures, then I would attack with everything because it would force this Bushwhacker to block my Chain Whirler. But it would only be 11, and then I don't want to die to 2 bolts, so we're not doing that. Instead, we're value attacking and killing his dude. And now our opponent's at 4, so he has to do something or he's going to die to this Rekindling Phoenix. And you can't really kill Rekindling Phoenix when you have mountains and a forest, or mountains and forests in play. He's got to have 3 perfect cards to kill me. I'm not scared. He has to have another creature that gives his other creature haste. He has to have a Bushwhacker, and then his last card has to be a shock. And then I'm dead. Alright. Is the last card a shock? That would be so dumb. Okay, cool. I wouldn't I wouldn't be mad because what are you gonna do? But okay, so we're playing against that red-green deck again, the same one. So Chandra's defeats and abrades. I don't actually know if it's the same one, but I'm gonna sideboard the same. 4 Chain Whirlers or 4 Album Masters out. He sucks against aggro. 4 removal spells in. They're great against aggro. That's the reasoning. Anyway, so back to this. He's purring. He chose this. He's just straight chilling. I have no idea. He's having a good time. See, I'm getting better at my in-between content. This is my in-queue content or my in-sideboard content. Anyway, back to the game. I don't think 5-landers are keepable in your mono red deck ever. This hand is a good one. This hand's good. So if you're an aggro deck against another aggro deck, keeping hands like this and just shocking their turn 1 and abrading their turn 2 and playing a Chain Whirler on turn 3, I'm not kidding, will get you there. That's good enough. I'm actually not going to kill that in attempts to get more value out of my Chain Whirler later. I will kill it if I need to, but I'm going to be greedy about it. See, I would much rather shock that. But even if my opponent played like a 2/2 that didn't have haste, for example, I'd probably still shock it over the Fire Drain Crusader. We draw Kari, which is an interesting draw. I'm going to play her. Holding up a Braid I think is also perfectly viable, but I like playing Kari because she sets up to playing Chain Whirler next turn really well. I'm not blocking. Well, what's he going to do? What's he going to do? I'm not blocking. I'm a coward. I'm scared. I don't want to get like Gorkland or something. Yeah, that's... Oh, this Chain Whirler is going to be crazy. He didn't think about Chain Whirler at all. He didn't even consider it. God, big rip. This Chain Whirler bolted my opponent. It did 3 damage to his face and killed 2 of his creatures. Oh my god. Alright, cool. So next turn I'm going to play Torbran. And Torbrand's really good with Kari because Kari makes 2 red bodies to exist. So Torbran will essentially get to do 4 damage off of her doing her normal 3 damage, which is dope. I'm not going to kill this. I'm at 13, but I'm not scared. I think I am the aggressor. I have more lands, therefore I'm winning. Note, Upbraid does 5 damage to things when you have a Torbran in play. Important to remember, because our opponent has prowess creatures, and we don't need to worry about him making them too big. I'm just going to take that. We're so close to winning the game that I don't want to allow my opponent to bolt the Torbran. See? That's why he attacked. To get me to block. Cool, we're 4-0. 1 more to a trophy, boys. 1 more to a trophy. Been playing for 45 minutes and we haven't lost yet. See, this is why you play red decks. Everyone's like, you play red decks because they're good. You play red decks because they win. None of that's true. You play red decks because you can 5-0 a league in less than an hour. That's why you play red decks. That's why. Anyway, back to the filler content. So, okay, let's talk about the red deck itself, actually. We're just playing this list. Stock as hell. My board's like a little different, but incredibly stock. I don't know how good the Phoenix is. Down here in these, it says 21% of lists play the Phoenix, but it also says that 88% of lists play 2 Torbran. And so I don't see where the other creature slot is usually. The last list I played didn't play this Phoenix. It played a second Embercleave, but no one does that. Barely anyone even plays the other one in the board, so that's clearly not good. So, yeah. So I don't know I don't know what the other options are between the Phoenix and the Embercleave is what I'm saying. I don't know what else you could fit in there and why it would be good. I guess, see, no one plays a third Chandra. I guess we could just look at individual lists. That would answer our question. We'll see. This guy has 2 Embercleaves. This guy has no Embercleaves? He has 26 lands. I think that's 1 more than me. And we'll get back to... Actually, my opponent might mulligan for a bit. This isn't the tab. Yeah, I don't know. We'll check momentarily. Oh yeah, Mutavault's in my deck. Oh god. So I'm gonna keep this hand, but I don't know if that's correct. I'm keeping this off the premise that Lightning Strike is a good enough 2-drop to carry a hand by itself. I don't know what that means. My opponent playing a Hope of Gear doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. Kari's an amazing draw. That's exactly what I wanted. I'm gonna be super slow about this Mutavault. I'm gonna not play it until I absolutely have to, or until I have 3 red sources, whichever happens first. I don't know what goes Spire Bluff into Hope of Gear per turn 1. I have no clue what this is. My opponent's in the tank. He's thinking. Sorry, when I was looking at my second monitor. Ghostfire Blade. Oh, you're retarded. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I have no clue What you're trying to tell me? Is it in Soul? Is that what this is? Do they play Ghostfire Blades and Hope of Gear appears and stuff? I'm peeking at the deck list right now. Oh, I am seeing Ghostfire Blades. I want to play Hope of Gear appear. Oh yeah, okay, that's totally what this is. Okay, cool. I understand. So, what is Hope of Gear? So you can sack this, and then if it hit me until your next turn, I can't cast non-creature spells. Okay. I'm not gonna start bolting my opponent's creatures till I have a threat in play that can do consistent good damage. I guess just it doesn't have to be good damage. But like you don't want to just bolt this and then pass. That's really bad. But bolting this and then attacking our opponent for 3, that's pretty good. My opponent plays a 3 that has reach, trample, and pro multicolored, and then attacks me. Okay. So I'm gonna bolt this because this could get the Ghostfire Blade to become a 5/5. Right now my opponent's just right now my opponent's just kind of delvering me, but I'm not really that scared or nervous about it quite yet. I will be soon, but not yet. Because I don't think he has any burst. And his deck could, like, crush us if he just, like, turns the Citadel into a 5/5 indestructible. So, I'm more concerned about that than dying to a flyer. Because I think we have plenty of ways to get out from dying from a flyer. Plenty of ways. But final boss isn't in Soul, eh? Let's go. My opponent's in the tank. He's thinking. He's like, now I don't know if I'm supposed to do this or if I'm supposed to do this. That's what my opponent sounds like. So this is a 5/5 until his leaves play. Oh my god, I'm taking so much damage. So much. Yeah, alright, I'm at 6. That sucks. Alright, it's fine. Everything's fine. What are we gonna do? Die? That joke's funny until we die. We got Chandra? We're at 6? Yeah, damn. Okay, I think our opponent's hand was really good, but I don't actually know that. I'm kind of assuming. Huh. So let's attack with Kari and see what my opponent does. If he blocked Ragavan, that'd make this a whole lot easier. Yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna block Ragavan. Well, there was a chance he blocked Ragavan. Yeah, I think we have to go to 3. I think that's just how it has to happen. I'm gonna do this like this. There's a reason for this. It's because I really don't want the Chandra to die. Because Glorybringer might be a really easy way to come back into this game. Especially if my opponent goes like land attackers for 3 pass. That's awesome. Because then we can play Glorybringer and then we might be able to come back and actually do something in this game, which would be awesome. Okay. God, that card is trample. Oh, he attacked Chandra. Okay. Oh, nice. He attacked Chandra. Okay. Oh. That was the wrong plus, but we didn't get punished, thank God. Not what I meant to do, though. Cool, so now we're doing what our opponent was literally just doing to us. We're delvering the shit out of him. at... Who's taking 3? Who's doing it? Chandra. Okay, perfect. Don't play anything. Okay. Middle ground. I can deal with that. Oh, okay. Weird. Oh, so weird. So, I definitely play Glorybringer this turn, right? Because this is going to be good later. I exert on the Hope of Gear Appear, and I attack with both my creatures. He can block Ragavan if he wants. I could also not exert, but I think that's always wrong. Yeah, he only can do 4 damage on board right now. He's taking 7, which will put him to 4. If he doesn't block the Ragavan. Which, 4 means I'll die to the Glorybringer in my hand. But he's blocking. So now he's at 6, and he has 2 1/1s. Okay. So I go to 2? You don't got any shenanigans? Tap land and a gingerbread. Okay. Weird. So this game's like stupid close. He's dead, right? Because I play Glorybringer and I kill the gingerbrute, and he sacks it to gain 3 life. God damn it. And then he's... Why is this a food? Okay. So then he's at 9, and then he takes 4 plus 3, which is 7. Alright, so that doesn't work. I think I lost game 1. That's pretty lame. Unless I play this. Sacks the food. I guess, like, we play to him not sacking the food. I guess that's what I do. Because I can't play Chain Whirler, activate Mutavault. That's not going to do it. I can't exert it on the bird and make him block with the Gingerbrute. I could, but then he just equips the Ghost Fireblade to the other one. Yeah, I just have to attack and hope he misses the sack, right? That's what yeah. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah. I don't think I had lethal there. If I did, it was very hard and complicated, and then I missed it. So we're playing against Izzet and Soul, so obviously a Braid's going to be really strong. Yeah, I don't really know if I want anything besides that. Skyplay doesn't seem great. I don't really think I need any of this stuff. I think I just want a Braids. I take out Rabble Masters. He doesn't seem great in the matchup. Like, they do stuff early that makes bodies. If they're not an aggro deck per se, but they are making creatures that are bigger than 1/1s. So I think Rabble Master is bad if they're doing that early on. If they're doing that on turns 2 and 3, then Rabble Master's not gonna do much. This is a 4-lander that I think is good. Soulscar plus Chain Roller Synergy plus a Wild Slash is just good enough. I think I've decided that 4-landers are completely keepable. So here we are. Because it's a big red deck. You ain't that worried about running out of gas. Because you ain't being reckless with your fuel. This is a... What? What are you doing? What is that? What? Do you plan on attacking me with that hunting too? Because this is a pretty bad LD... Or this is a pretty good land destruction if it gets to be land destruction. 1 red destroy target Mutavault. I'll take it. Opponent plays a Gingerbrute. That is going to die to Goblin Chain Whirler. That's my plan. I'm going to hold up Shock in case my opponent tries to Soul Ginger. Well, I mean, I'm going to hold up Shock because I have nothing else to do anyway. My opponent is thinking. He's in the tank, boys. He's got to find the right play. He doesn't know what it is. It's to play Steam Vents. Try to install your dude. Ghost Fireblade? Equip Ghost Fireblade? Nope, go to combat. Go to main phase 2. Pass the turn. Weird. Guess he's holding it for something else. Oh, I didn't even think about that. And now he can equip his dude, and I look dumb. I've been had. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Alright, well, this is a dumb problem. This is a really dumb problem. So, no, this is... I think we've officially gotten punished for keeping... Oh, another 4-lander, by the way. List to activate if it targets a colorless creature. So let's... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put him to 8. Nah, I'm gonna bolt the creatures. I did think about it. I'm not gonna worry about the Mutavault. I thought about worrying about the Mutavault for a second, but nah, because they're gonna unequip anyway. So it's like it takes like his whole turn to attack us for like 4 or 6, depending on how much mana he has. Which, so I don't care. If you're spending your whole turn to do 4 to me, yeah, sure, you can do that. Anyway, back to this. Cat. Cat Cam Dog. Turn one of the Ghost Fireblades into a 5/5. Okay. Attack me with said Ghost Fireblade. I draw a Bone Crusher Giant. Okay. Not bad. So I attack my opponent. Do you wish to block? He does not. Yeah, so I'm gonna stomp him. He's gonna go to 9 here. And then I'm gonna play Bone Crusher Giant. Now my opponent can attack me for 5. I can take another hit this turn. That's the main reason I did this. I'm at 11. He only has a 5/5 and a 1/3. I can take another hit. And I'm trying to close the game out. That might involve jumping with my creatures, but that's fine. Okay, it's not lethal. I'm going to 1. Ugh. Ugh, alright, rip. 4-1. So lame. So lame. Ugh. Yeah, so lame. Anyway. Well. Anyway. We get to play first. Dope. Ugh. It's very slow, but we're on the play, which I think justifies keeping slower hands. And, this hand's very good in the mid-game. Like, very good. So, we're gonna learn how important early pressure is. That draw sucked. Oof. Alright, this Chain Roller is almost assuredly gonna get bolted. Yeah. 3 1/2s feels bad, man. I mean, if he doesn't have a bolt, but there's no way he doesn't have a bolt. Yeah. So we take 6 here. Yeah, that hurts so much. Okay. Yeah, I think playing Chandra here is optimal because that'll stem the most bleeding. Yeah, I think Stomp was actually a really good draw because now we can plus our Chandra and kill a creature. Thank God he didn't save it. So now he kind of really can't kill our Chandra that well, or if he can, he has to dedicate some resources to it, which is awesome. That's exactly where we want to be. Even if it's something as simple as a lightning strike would kill our Chandra, and still we'd still take 2 this turn, but that's something. Ooh, attack my Chandra for 4? He's just gonna attack me for 4. I'd love it if he attacked my Chandra for 4. That'd be awesome. Lightning strike who? Me, probably. Yeah. And then attack me for 6 and put me to 3? Yeah, yep. Alright. Damn it, I hate it when they know how to do that. So, ugh. Yeah, there's not even a way I pretend to live here. I can play like my opponent literally can't do anything, and that's what I'll do. If he has literally anything, we're dead. But he could not, I guess. We don't know. I don't know what that card does. Alright, we're 1. See? Not dead. 4 plus 6 is 10. Plus 4 is 14. Can I hit a Wild Slash? A Chain Whirler? Alright, sure, I'll take some False Hopes. How does this recur? Escape. 4 mana and exile 3 other cards. Yeah, I think we're dead to the Phoenix. Yeah, I couldn't have played Glorybringer that turn. Well, I could have, but I wouldn't have had enough Blackers for the ground. Yeah, he has ramming up. Okay. Yeah, it's 8. So we lose game 1 to Mono Red. He just went harder than us. We want Chandra defeats and braids over our Owl Masters. The usual anti-aggro sideboard. The huge dog. So yeah, that game we kept a really slow hand, and we got punished really hard because our opponent had like a super good prowess start. Which is that's a very real concern of keeping hands like that. So punished. But if we were playing against like, I guess this format doesn't really have that many mid-range decks. So yeah, I guess the keep was just bad. Like even the mid-range decks in this format, you just kind of want the speed's still so important. So yeah, I think that was just a mistake. I think this hand's fine. We're gonna shock one of our opponent's early plays, and we're gonna play a Chain Roller on 3. I think that's enough interaction against another aggro deck to be good. Like shocking the turn 1 Swiss Spear is just so good because he could have kept his hand with the assumption that the Swiss Spear would at least do 3 damage, and now that it doesn't, his hand might be a lot more clunky. Playing Chain Whirler into 2 open mana feels really stupid, but you can't not play your cards. It won't work. You'll lose. Oh, see, and we get rewarded just like that. Light up? Yeah, light up. It's Mountain Swiss Spear. Plays Mountain. Plays the Swiss Spear. Interesting. Yeah, so I definitely play Chandra. Definitely. But my question is, do I minus the Chandra and kill this, or do I plus the Chandra and play the Wild Slash on this? I think I'm supposed to plus the Challenger and play the Wild Slash. Because then I still have the... oh no, I plussed the Challenger for the wrong thing. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta plus my Challenger slower. Now I'm gonna attack. I could not attack, but if he has a Lightning Strike, this just dictates if he's gonna Lightning Strike my Challenger or my Chain Whirler. I think I'd rather him Lightning Strike my Challenger. Because he has to do that sorcery speed, so it seems just a lot clunkier. He attacks Challenger. No Bolt. She just takes 1. Play Bone Crusher? What, cat? That's so bad for our opponent. What he just did sucks. For him, it's not good. What's the best way to do this? So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play Chain Whirler. And he's gonna foopita. And then this is hard. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shock this. I guess this was incorrect. I was gonna plus the Challenger for mana and activate the Mutavault, but I realized that's the same, just placing the Challenger for the card. So I could have had a red mana up, so that was a mistake. I overthought there just a little bit. Abrade the untapped Chain Whirler. Okay. Lightning Strike the Challenger. She dead? Oh, Bone Crusher. Okay. So we can attack our opponent for 5 here. Note, if I Challenger's defeated the thing instead of Wild Slashing the thing, our opponent would be dead here. But that's okay. I'm not too hung up or scared about it. Opponent's at 2. That's a pretty good spot to be in. Like half our deck is a live draw to kill him. And he could just die on board. I'll have Coil there. That's fine. I'm going to try to hold my Challenger's defeat until my turn, because then the Soulscar Mage will be a lethal threat by itself. Did it work? Yay, it was smart. Cool, so we win game 2. I don't think I have any board changes for game 3. I don't think the play of the draw changes too much in the red decks. It might change like if you play Scab Clan and Eidolon the Great Revel on your sideboard, maybe the amounts of the ones you bring in change based on player draw, but that's about it. At least I think. Nah. Yeah, this is a 3-lander. It has no threat, which is bad, but against another aggro deck, having 3 pieces of interactions, good enough. But being on the plan in this game would have been very useful. I see. He exiles Mountain and Eidolon. Getting to stomp so Spear on curve's pretty good. I don't know how I'm playing this Eidolon. So I'm gonna play Castle. I'm gonna definitely kill the Eidolon this turn. Ah, what a dingus. You took 2 for no reason. I guess it wasn't no reason. Cool. I ain't taking damage this turn. besides the Eidolon trigger. Awesome. Hopefully my opponent has 3 mountains in his hand and the game's over. Okay, good middle ground, good middle ground. I'll take it, I'll take it. I don't really think I'm going to shock either of his creatures. Or strike either of his creatures. Not yet, at least. Ugh. Ugh. Not panicking yet, but we're approaching panicking. You can activate this for how much? You can activate it once. I need to draw a really good card. Well, those Phoenix of Ashes give him really good inevitability. Ugh. Alright, that's really bad. For us. Yeah, I think we're just dead. Rip. That's okay, though. We're on the draw. I'm going to keep it, but this is a greedy keep, I think. I just like it because we can play Chain Whirler on 3 against a deck that dies to Chain Whirler, or we can play Rabble Master on 3 against the deck that dies to Rabble Master. So if we're playing against either of those, then this hand is good. But if we're playing against neither of those, this hand is bad. Which, if this is Nivdalite, which I'm going to assume off the Fabled Passage, which I know is really early, then this was bad. That's a bad sign. Now he's going to play like a dumb 3-color land you don't know the name of. Thoughtseize me? I don't care about that. I have 3 cards in my hand, and they all do the same thing. He rips the Rabble Master, and then plays a Water Grave. Okay. I draw Karizev. God damn. That's very lame. He misses his land drop? Makes me think this will either not resolve or die very quickly, or he just loses. But I would guess if he kept a 2-lander, that means his hand probably has pretty decent removal. That's right. It did 1 damage. I don't know if there's any I was supposed to play Soulscar first in case he played another Lily's Edict. But I don't know if there's any like 4-mana board wipe and just black that I should be scared of. Fatal push my Soulscar Mage. That's so aggressive. Draw a Kari? Yeah, I have to slam Glorybringer. If he gets countered, that's lame, but I have to slam it. I do not want to get fancy. Yeah, see? And we get rewarded. What are you going to do about this 4/4 flyer for 5 mana? It's like Bane Slayer Angel, but a dragon. Contempt? Oh, that's so lame. Castle Embereth plus Kari is a good combo because it's 2 bodies, but all my shit died, so rip. Or did it? I'm gonna eat your asshole. He's a 10. I have ramming up runes. It could happen. I draw a card spell? Oh, it's dig 3 time. Well, he tapped a swamp. Well, he's just gonna delve 5 instead of 6, yeah. Alright, that's... I don't want to say GG, because we're not dead. We could still win this game, but it got harder. It did get harder. I have to admit, it is now more difficult than it was moments ago. Oh. I don't have anything to do, game. Why are you asking me? Opponent makes me sack a creature. That's fine. And that's probably the 2 cards off the dig. Oh, fuck. Why do you play that card? Yeah, thank God. Jesus. That card would, yeah. Want to blow me out of the water. Gifted Aetherborn will do just that. Damn. JVP? He only has 2 cards. Winning this game is not unimaginable. We just have to have a very good series of draws. Like if I were to draw Chandra, that'd be really good. Or not a mountain. Now I'm not conceding. Because now he can flip the Jace and then flashback dig and then I'm just dead. We're playing against control. I think I want Scab Clans. That's it. I don't think I want Fry yet. Maybe that'll change, but right now I don't want Fry. Take out. What's bad here? Ember Cleave's not great. Glorybringer's not great. Well, I only want to take out 1 Glorybringer. And I think I want to keep the Ember Cleave. I think the 2 of I want to take out's like somewhere else. Maybe it's like 2 Wild Slashes. Just because they're really bad against slow decks. Yeah, I think I like that. I think I want to keep the Ember Cleave. I know it's not like a great card against control. It's just burst. It just ending the game seems so valuable. I would love to play first. Yeah, I'll keep. I don't really have a turn 1. Rip. But Kari on turn 2 is like always dope. Regardless of situation or context. Even if I draw a chain roll, I don't think I'll play it on 3, but just in case. You never know. Cool. Yeah, land pass. I'm done. Yeah, I think I'm just going to slam a Bone Crusher here. Gotta apply pressure. Gotta be aggressive. Oh, you have a fatal push? God damn. That's so good.
To all the ladies in the place. To all the ladies in the place.
So, the art of pushing two at each other is something that will never leave Moto and is incredibly dumb. I can play this card now. I think I just want to play Soul Scar and pass. Alright, sorry about that. Opponent's at 16. Fatal push my guy. Yeah, rip my guy. Bone Crusher did 6 damage. That's enough. I think I'm going to end step shock him. I know we miss out on the prowess trigger, but then we can activate Mutavault and play Stomp or Bone Crusher Giant next turn, which just seems really good. And if he Mystical Disputes it at end step, that means he taps his mana, which is also good. Oh wow, lucky. Turn my boy into a man. And then attack you for 3. So we attack or okay, that's fine. Mutavault's part, like, an 1/8 of his job is to get pushed. Decent board state. We draw another Bone Crusher? Okay, so let's attack and see what our opponent does, because that's my favorite thing to do in the entire game. First off, it's nothing, so what's 5 plus 5 plus 2? Not lethal, but close. So, yeah, let's see if this warrants a response. Attack you. Respond and contempt my guy, which will just cancel out the 2 damage of the trigger, which is fine. I'm gonna strike him. I'm gonna get all my damage. He only has 2 cards in his hand, so he's at 5, and I have a Ramen up. Ugh, fuck. Gifted goddamn Aetherborn. Yeah, Gifted Aetherborn's a problem. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Yeah, no, that's a gigantic issue. Think we're dead. God damn, that's so frustrating. Ideally, we draw like a lightning strike or something like that. Yeah, not what I need. We're just gonna get completely mauled by this Aetherborn. It's gonna gain him way too much life. 2's already way too much. God. Removal is very frustrating. Rip. That's okay. 0-2. Feels bad, man. Ugh. And thus the NQ persists. Yeah, so I don't know what the fine-tuning of this deck is quite yet. I don't know what I want the board to look like at all. So we need to play these games. Need to feel it out. Yeah, I don't know what the Pioneer format looks like. I have no clue. Like, there's just so many weird decks. That's the weird thing. There's like, what is like Golgari Soul Flare, Niv Delight? Is it in Soul? Like, come on. Memes are taking over. They're taking over. We keep. This hand's good. Early shock against aggro deck. Good. Tainted Farmland. Meaning that's not the case, but I'll still take it. I mean, our 4 drops are awesome. Hopefully Kari's fine. Sensor? Ugh, that's so lame. It's fine. It clears the way for the 6 drops, but yeah, that does suck. Or the 4 drops, rather. Well, I hope it does. I think I'm gonna bolt him a bunch of times at end step because I have a surplus of lightning bolts. Nice. Alright, cool. I'm gonna lead with the Chandra because I have 2 of them. And the Phoenix is the stickier threat. So I think I want to sandbag it the longest. But big, I think, on that. Tef? Tuck my Chandra. That's a good draw. I was just gonna play the Chandra plus and strike this, but playing the Chandra plus again and stomping, that's way better. Infinitely stronger. Draw a castle. So I can play. I could play Phoenix and Bone Crusher, but I think I just want to plus this into Oblivion. Oh. No. Scraw? Yeah, figured. But playing our things into counter spells means that he can't deal with our Chandra because he has to spend his mana to counter our goods cards. It's a combo deck. It's a plan. Stan. Opponent casts Dig in his main phase with 2 mana up. That's fine. He's not going to deal with our Chandra. At least this turn. He'll probably have an answer for it now, but that's fine. It's done its job. Ideally, we flip like a Glorybringer off. That'd be cool. But for whatever reason, my Spidey sense is telling me it's going to be an Embercleave, so that sucks. Ah, nice. It's a Mutavault, my favorite. Bone Crusher Giant? Cool, and then it would be optimal to not have to cast any of our burn spells until we ult the Chandra, but the Chandra will most likely die before that. Well, maybe that's him looking for an answer to the Chandra, so who knows? Anything's possible. Cool, nice, lucky. So we beat Blue Eye Control because he couldn't deal with the Chandra. I definitely want Scab Clan Berserkers. And, yeah, alright, fine, I want Fry. I don't think I want Tarmac Script. I think I take out 1 Glorybringer, 2 Wild Slashes, and 2 of another card. Probably 2 Chain Whirlers. Probably do that. That looks smart. Bringing in 3 3-drops and 2 2-drops, taking out 3 3-drops and 2 1-drops. Yeah, that makes sense. Because you got to get a little beefier for the control decks. This hand's fine. I would prefer to not have double Fry in my opening hand, but it's fine. We'll live. No 1-drop sucks, but whatever. Do I play around Sunster this time? I think I do. I think I try to big brain it. He pluses. I just want to fry it so bad. I'm just gonna fry it. He didn't draw a card off it. It's a 1-for-1. I'm taking it. Do I have to play Chandra? No, I can play Kari. Yeah, I'll play Kari. I can play Kari and hold up Lightning Strike / Fry. Okay, yeah, that's fine. What's he gonna do? Plays Little Teferi? Ugh. I could strike his face, but I think I'm just supposed to hold on to it. Plus it pass? Damn. Alright, cool. Lucky. Oof. That was a good draw. Fry that. Play the boy. Get you with the boy. Behold. Value. Value incarnate. This 1/1, he is value. Land go from our opponent. This is double weight? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I think we attack and see what he does. Nothing? He does nothing? Are you going to play a Settle the Wreckage? I think I'm supposed to play into the Settle the Wreckage. No, he just puts that on top of my deck. Okay, that's fine. I would play Chandra. Well, yeah, he already played one Observe. YOLO. I'm playing the Chandra. Okay, alright, fair. That couldn't happen to Bone. The reason I think I have to play Chandra over the Bone Crusher is because if I put the Bone Crusher and he board wipes me, that's like pretty good for him. Where this way, I think it's kind of more of a middle ground. There's the big bad himself. I think I can kill it. But we don't actually know that. And we won't actually know that till it's dead. He plays a tap land, which is good. I'm going to strike this while he's tapped out. And then I'm going to untap. And I'm going to play Rabble Master. I don't see how the Rabble Master could get countered on 2 mana. Not when I have mana up. And then all 3 are going to attack the Teferi to make sure the Teferi dies. And I'm not going to play the Bone Crusher Giant. I think that'd be overextending. Awesome. A blue card of sorts? Omnithasa Poggers? Nah, it's not going to be Omnithasa. Damn it. He only has 1 card left, so he's going to get 2 good cards, but after that, he should be just about out of gas. Ideally, it's not a board wipe. It's just like a spot removal for the Rabble Master and a bad card. But that's the dream. Nah, it's Verdict. Okay, that's fine. We didn't play Bone Crusher. We kind of played around it. Well, we played around it the best we could. What up? The built-in player on Censor. I didn't even do that. When in doubt, slam Glorybringer. It'll work. Aether Gusted? God, that's so annoying. I'm putting it on top. Hopefully that was the other card off the dig. And then his last 2 cards are lands. Teferi? Oh, fuck. This guy. Alright. This guy's insane, right? So he has Flying Lifelink. Whenever you draw a card, he gets 1 out until end of turn. Whenever he attacks, you draw a card, you can discard a card to give him Hexproof until end of turn and tap it. Okay. So whenever this attacks, he draws a card. And it's a... I don't think I can beat this card. Yeah, I think I'm just dead. Go to the next game, boys. Go to the next game. Because he's just going to... Well, yeah. Because he's going to gain 3 and draw a card every turn now. There's nothing I can do. But that's okay. We can recover. There is hope. Is there? I don't think I can keep this against blue-white control. Maybe against like a mid-range deck, but not against control. I need to have the remnants of an opener against them. We put the 4-drop on bottom. This hand's good though. Turn 2 Kari into turn 3 Rabble Masters. Literally never bad. Yeah. Untap draw. Akari. Can't censor it now. He can censor Rabble Master though. Which is kind of scary. I think I'm going to play around that actually. Yeah, I'm going to hold up a burn spell here. Just because I really don't want my Rabble Master to get censored. That'd be so dumb. That'd be an incredibly dumb way to lose. Nice, lucky. I knew it. My spidey sense was tingling. Oh, he misses his lands. That's pretty rough. Yeah, he probably has 2 sensors, but we played around it, so it doesn't matter. Oh, he's an Aether Ghost. I'm definitely putting this on top of my deck. So this is a good situation to be in when they're countering all your stuff, but you have a threat in play that does 3 damage because he's just taking 1,000,000 damage. You can't do anything, and he dies. Cool. 1-2. We can recover. Well, we got a 3-2 to get our money back, but 2-3 gets 50 points. That's something. That's something. Nah, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think our mono red can keep 5 landers. Unfortunately. Definitely can keep 3 landers though. Putting the second Bone Crusher on bottom, I think, is completely fine. I don't think the hand obviously would prefer it, but we don't really lose any equity. It's like putting your 4-drop on bottom. You don't really lose anything in the moment, or even in the mid-term investment, just in the long term. A tree. Behold. So it looks like the Niv deck again. Very, very weird. I guess it's good to get practice against it. I need to know how to play against it. I have no idea. Oh, Pelucranos. Why, hello there. How do you do? So, how does card work? Huh. So, I'm gonna play a Chain Whirler, because that's the mana efficient thing to do. That'll make this a 5/5. And then I'm gonna attack with both my creatures. He can kill the Soul Scar if he pleases. He's gonna take 3 and go to 12. I'm just trying to pressure my opponent's life total, kind of over all else. Pelucranos is bad against first strike creatures because if he blocks Chain Whirler, it'll take first strike and shrink down to a 1/1, and then when it goes to hit back, it'll be too small to kill the Chain Whirler, so that's cool. But if he fights it, obviously, that's not the case. Niv. Nope, not Niv. Bring to Light. Nope. Tolsimir. Oh, that gains 3 life. Opponent wisely not attacking with the Pelucranos. Draw 4th land. So we definitely play Soul Scar, and then I attack him, right? Yarg. Yeah, block like that. Put 2 -1, -1 counters on that wolf. Cool. Calculated. So I block, that'll become a 3/3. Nah, because it might just die to the Glorybringer. Oh, well, what if I blocked, then it couldn't have fought the Glorybringer, right? Well, but he's probably going to play a card. Our opponent's on the tank. He's thinking. You want these to fight. Okay, you guys are 1-1. I don't think he's supposed to do that at sorcery speed. Can he do that at instant speed? Yeah, he totally can. Plays a Caryatid? Okay. Oh, I didn't draw land. Oh no, I was supposed to draw land. That's okay. Play this and pass. Oh really? Yeah. That's fine. Alright, cool. So it's our turn. Our opponent played a Niverborn. That sucks. We finally draw that card. It's a little late. I have a plan. It's very reliant on Soul Sky Mage as a card. Oh, I can't. Non-dragon. Fuck. Alright, we lose game 1. God, that's so dumb. God. Alright, that's fine. So stupid. God, what do I bring in this matchup? I think I'm just gonna, because I think I just want speed, so I'm not actually gonna change anything. I don't remember what I did last time, but I'm gonna try just doing nothing. Because it might be good. We don't know. What's a good sideboard card against this deck? Blood Moon that's not in the format? This hand's a good 4-lander. Our opponent's in the tank. He mulliganed to 6. He's got to think about it. So we play Soul Scar. We get to stomp something on turn 2, but if we drew a Karizov, that'd be awesome. Okay, cool. Tap land. We're gonna sorcery speed stomp for the Soul Scar trigger. Man, I'm happy Sand Slips Citadel seeing play. That makes me happy. It deserves it. Caryatid. Oh, no, not Caryatid. The other one. The worst one. He can block my Soul Scar if he wants. I don't think he wants. So that's why I'm fine with that exchange. Yeah, I don't really know what his like big 4-mana plays are. Like on 5 he can like slam Niv and he can do a bunch of cool stuff, but I don't know what he does on 4. Play Teferi. What are you gonna do? Bounce my Rabble Master? That's like really not that great. God, Chain Roller would be so good. We're gonna send both the 1/1s at Teferi to ensure its death, and then Soul Scar at his person. We're down to trade Soul Scar for Paradise Druid. Anytime he would want to do that, but he's never gonna do that. But if he does, it'd be awesome. Plays a Fabled Passage. Niv? The man, the myth, the dragon? Play it. Do it. Coward. You don't know what to do. Bring the light for 5. Okay. I wonder what he gets. I guess he could get a board wipe, right? He could get like a Supreme Verdict if he wanted to. Or whatever his deck would play. He might not play Verdict. I don't know. Tulsamir. I guess it kills the Rabble Master, but isn't gonna get 2 -1/-1 counters. No, it does. Or yeah, it did. See? Because it was non-combat damage. Oh, what the fuck's up, Chain Whirler? Jesus Christ. I'm gonna kill all your friends. And then stomp you. And then attack for 4. Don't play any board wipes. So our opponent's at 9. Well, if he board wipes, we just slam 2 Bone Crusher Giants, and that's like super good. Ooh, Questing Beast. Okay. I'm not gonna block that. Why would I block that? That's a funny draw. The way that works with the situation's funny, because now he can't block the Chain Whirler profitably. Where before that was like the block. But yeah, now he takes 5 and goes to 3. Do I play a Bone Crusher? Nah, I don't play it. Well, let's look at a Nivellate list. No. Well, yeah, well, they got Siege Rhinos and stuff, I guess. Alright, fine. Alright, fine. Against my better judgment, I'll slam this Bone Crusher Giant. Against my ability to think about it for 3 seconds, fine. Opponent plays the Fairy? Okay. That's not that scary, dog. And that rewarded me for playing the Bone Crusher Giant. The Ramming Up runes gives us pretty decent inevitability here. Some shenanigans would have to occur in order for us to not win the game. Yeah, cool. Game 3. Yeah, I still think no changes is where it's at. I mean, like, we could bring in Fries, but what does it hit besides Teferis? Like, nothing. I guess it hits Siege right now. The tech. God, look at this mana base. Look at it. That's keep. Yeah, this hand's needs lands, but besides that small problem, very good. My opponent's on a 5. My opponent's on a 4. Cool. I didn't want to earn it. Mountain. Well, it's fine. We can just play a 2-mana spell and attack with our Soulscry Mage. He has 3 cards in his hand on turn 2. What's he gonna do? Sylvan Caryatid. Be afraid. He wasn't afraid. More Caryatid. That's scary. Yeah, I'm scared. Draw land, please. Thank you. Cool, can I kill Carrots, please? He only has one card. Cool, we kill a Carrots, yay! Land Niv. Oh, Nahiri. Whoa. I think I'm just gonna bolt that while it's boltable. I'm not gonna we're not gonna get greedy and play the Rabble Master despite how badly I want to. Teferi, okay. Minus it for nothing, and then pass, please. Awesome, thank you. You're a valued member of this company. Had to tap the Carrington for blue, otherwise this would have sucked less. Rip. What plays another Carrington? He really likes to do that. Okay, so let's attack our opponent. He'll probably take 4. And this is the first time he's had 5 mana, which means he's probably going to play a good card. I think Bone Crusher is just the strongest thing I could play. Chain Roller doesn't do anything. So I think the 4/3 is better. Oh, thank God. Or, well, actually, I might have said thank God too soon. Okay, cool. It's just Tulsimir. Weird. I was, yeah, weird. Yeah, the things I would do for... I mean, because of the Wild Slash is why I want a mountain. So I guess it's unfair to say I wanted to draw a mountain, but... Yeah, awkward. So let's attack with all our creatures and see what our opponent does. Trades the wolf and blocks with Tulsimir. Okay, cool. Now I'd like to stomp Tulsimir. Cool. Now I'm holding up a shock. My opponent, for being on a 4-card hand, has done a phenomenal job of keeping me off gas. But we'll get him. We'll get him, I promise. We're so close. Oh my God. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna shark that. Cool. The reason I'm playing Chain Roller here is because it does one with Pelucranos. I could play Bone Crusher and it's still essentially an equal to Pelucranos, but I like Chain Roller because how much stronger it is than Pelucranos in combat. And it gets bounced back to Fairy Worse. Oh, he bounced my token. Rip. You can activate Pelucranos to fight my Chain Roller, but I don't think I care that much. Oh, is he gonna do it? Oh, I did it. Alright, land, please. That's fine, I'll take it. How much is this to... You pay 6 mana, exile 6 cards from your graveyard. And then he gets a 6/6. Huh. Interesting. Nev? Fuck. God, I can't believe we lost against the Mull of 4. Yeah, I think we're dead, boys. He's gonna go get good cards, and then we're fucked. He gets a Rhino, or he doesn't get a Rhino, but he gets Rope's Decay, Oath of Kaya, it's a Fairy, and Thought Erasure. And then Oath of Kaya is my guy, yeah, cool. Yeah, whatever. I'm not too heartbroken. Hello? Can I fucking leave the game? Thank you. Yeah, 1-3. I'm not playing for a 2-3. Dorp. Soul Scars and Kari. Thumbs up. Chain Whirler on 3 is good too. Lands! Exclamation point. Playing against that blue-black thing. Whatever that thing is, that's what we're playing against. He totally has a fatal push. Ugh. I could have attacked first. I probably should have. So that was a tiny, tiny goof, I guess. Esper Control, the funnest thing to play against in the entire game. I'm gonna play around the sensor here. Well, kind of paranoid, but I think it's correct. I know it doesn't prevent it, but I'm just gonna cast it while we can resolve. I know I'm missing out on Prowess because I'm gonna play a 3-drop on my next turn anyway, so I'm not gonna get them anyway, so I think it's fine. My opponent's playing cards. I am unfamiliar with this strategy. Opponent plays a JVP, huh? So opponent, let me attack you for one and see what your opinion of that is. He's probably not gonna block because this card is prowess. Oh, he blocked. Nice. Solid. What a brave soul. Blocking Soul Scar mages with your O2, like damn. Your O2 that if you untap with it, you get like a dope Snapcaster mage. You get like a Snapcaster mage that does other stuff too, besides be a 2-1. Why? He needs another white to cast Supreme Break. If he casts a removal spell, I'm casting Bone Crusher Giant. That's lame, actually, because... No, I don't... No, this turn's more awkward for me. Rekindling Phoenix would be phenomenal if I could play that. That'd be really, really good. Interesting. I'm going to cast Bone Crusher Giant. I think that's going to be my 200 IQ play. Because... Now I can hold the Chain Whirler until he flashes in that Brazen Borrower, and that'll be my answer to the Brazen Borrower. I don't know what that card does. When this ETB takes all cards from your library face down, then shuffle all cards from your graveyard into your library. Are you fucking kidding me? What? Okay, sure. Alright. Cool. Magic in 2020 is really weird. This game got so weird. Alright, not bad. Just weird. This game got so weird. I think I want Scabclan Berserkers. I guess I want... Do I want Tormentor Scripts? Like, does that actually... Like, it's good against Dig Through Time, but I don't think I want it. I think I just want Scabclans. And I think I take out one Glarebringer and 2 Wild Slashes. If I need to take out one more card, it would probably be 1 to 2 Chain Whirlers. But I don't need to take out one more card, so unnecessary. This hand's good. And I'm on the play. Amplifies its goodness. Can't censor my Kari Zev. Pretty cool. Kari and Scab Clan Berserker is pretty brutal. Well, never mind. Ugh, God, the removal in this format's very strong, but yeah, I guess that's because that's a good thing. Yeah, what are you doing with that? Bounce that? Okay, yeah, sure. I'm gonna play Chain Whirler. I think that's the modal 3-drops, dog. Trying to make me play bad tempo with my Scab Clan? Nah. Not happening. So this is the kind of early game pressure that's really, really strong against control. Is just the very consistent, very strong. I always have a 3-mana creature in play. That's really, really effective. Let's get absorbed. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. Cool. You can't push anything. Nice. That's a good card. Murderous Cut with Scab Clan? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. It don't matter that much. Play Teferi again, yeah. Well, so I need to crush his bones now. And then, yeah, he can bounce Chain Whirler. It's just really not efficient because it kills the Teferi. Yeah, that's infinitely stronger. And we can just Bone Crush it if anything were to happen to our Rabble Master or our 1/1, but I doubt it. Drown in the Lock, a 1/1 token. Oh, I can't play this in speed. Yeah, that's fine. Stomp your Teferi. That's so bad. Drown in the Lock is my graveyard, right? Destroy target creature with graveyard costs less than or equal to the number of cards in its controller's graveyard. Yeah. I'm just dead? Or he's gonna untap and kill me? Fuck, that's so lame. God, that's... I don't want to say it's good, but... beat me pretty dominantly here. Fuck. God, that's... No, yeah, I'm sorry, that's lame. This is lame. This isn't very cool. Like, I don't know how good or balanced it is, but like, this isn't very fun. Yeah, like, is that... Yeah, okay. Like, cool. Like... It's fine. It's just, yeah, I feel like Magic card design's gotten wild. Like, things are not like they used. Like, I feel like in the past things worked very differently than they do now. Now I feel like they work in very strong ways, in intentionally strong ways. Like, people like WotC makes cards like well, like, think about Lab Maniac. Lab Maniac was a rare when it came out, and it's a 3-mana 2/2 that does its effect. That says you win the game if there's no cards in your deck, right? Thassa's Oracle is a rare. It's a 2-mana 1/3, and its trigger is infinitely better than Lab Maniac's, and it's a better statted creature for what it is. and it's a mana cheaper. Well, but Show and Tell was... I think if you asked the people who designed Show and Tell when they made it, I think they would say it was a mistake. And I feel like the power level of the game's just gotten higher. That's all. I say I don't think it's a good or a bad thing. I think it's fine. It's a change, which is fine. But the game just definitely feels more powerful now. They just feels very amped up. So it's like domineering it forward. Mr. Soaked Champion. Kari Zev blocks that card like a champion. We don't have a third land, but it's not the end of the world if we don't find it. Against mono black aggro, it doesn't matter that much. God. Kari Zev has a 600% push rate. Gets pushed 600% of the time you play it. Every time you play Kari Zev, 5 other people's Kari Zevs got pushed. Oh, nice. Third land was lucky. Yeah, I think the mana efficient play is just always going to be better. We're going to take 4 on the swing back. I don't think I'm down to trade my Soul Scar Mage. Not yet, anyway. Plays Knight and holds that Mute Evolve. Okay. Oh, nice. Wild Slash was a good draw. Okay, cool. So Soulscar Mage is going to be really good here. I suspect. Because it makes like all its blocks bad. So I'll shock the Mutavault before it blocks, because that's just more damage. But I'm gonna let the Knight of the Ebon Legion block before I shock it, to make sure it dies. It does get to prevent 4 damage, which is pretty good, but he still takes 5, so it's completely fine. And we destroyed one of those lands. Doesn't matter that much, but it prevents him playing double 2-drop on his turn 4, which could speed him up a lot. Like if he plays double Scrappy, that's just really fast. But we have a Chain Roar that's not getting answered, or Rabble Master, excuse me. So I don't care. Oh, I got answered. Ugh, rip. God, he was taking so much damage. It's okay though. We're at 6. We're getting low. He could have put us to 4. Dotsy's me. My hand's dope. Yeah, so let's attack. He doesn't block. It's only 6. Well, I guess attacking with all the creatures is a mistake, actually, because now he can just kill me by animating his thing. So, oops. That's alright. We lose game 1 into mono black, which feels kind of bad, but it's fine. I want to braid the matchup in Lava Coil. Take out 4 Rabble Masters, the usual anti-aggro sideboarding. Card's bad when they play dudes and have removal spells. If they just have removal spells, he's good. But if they play dudes too, that's so different. play first? Yeah, we need to draw lands, but I'll keep 2 landers with a 1-drop and 2 2-drops. Or 2 landers with 1-drops and with a 1-drop and 2 2-drops. I'll always keep that, for better or for worse. Excuse me. He might take the Chain Whirler. Yeah, taking either of the deal 3s doesn't make any sense, and the Glorybringer doesn't make any sense. No, enjoy the land for it. I'm gonna Lightning Strike his face to do 5 damage here. Not the strongest play against aggro decks, but I think it's fine. Doesn't kill my Soulscar, which is nice. He also didn't have a 2-drop, which is weird. I'm gonna braid really aggressively. I see. I think I just have to chill. That's fine. He's probably gonna take the Glorybringer, which is okay. Yeah, I have a plan for this. Yeah, I have a plan for this. If he has a Fatal Push or a Grasp of Darkness, this is going to be awkward. So, like to kill that. I know it can't block, but I want the Prowess trigger. Cool. I know that's not very good, but do what you gotta do, alright? Cause we couldn't. Rankle? We get punished for not playing Mountain. Assuming he makes us both this card. I think we had to Dome Lily there for a whole bunch, but I'm not sure. The reason I did it was because I don't want this to ult, because we'll lose. And the cards don't really do anything anywhere else. Or they're not going to get dedicated anywhere else. For as long as the Lily is in play, and I'm not going to draw any answer to the Lily besides damage, so dedicating the damage to the Lily early is fine. Now for this Lightning Strike, Rankle won't actually ever net him cards, so I think killing the Lily's a way higher priority. The Rankle will trigger the Bloodsoaked Champion, which is pretty good, but it'll never actually net him cards. Every time he'll draw a card off it, I'll also draw a card off it. So I'm not too worried about that. It does trigger the Bloodsoaked Champion, which I used in a braid on, which is pretty bad value now, but it's fine. I guess that's the argument you can make, because I didn't need to braid the Bloodsoaked Champion when I did. I could have just Lightning Struck, or Wild Slashed the Last Hope and then not done anything. Ooh, that's a combo. That's really good. I didn't see that. Bloodsoaked Champion plus Rankle. Does cool shit. We can't hold that because it'll just make us discard it. We're gonna take 5 here. We're not dead. We are not dead. Rankle will do nothing. Yeah, we get one more draw step. We might have been able to cheese him if we drew a lightning strike that turn, and then this turn we drew a lightning strike and activated across the Lockwain again, but that didn't happen. Or if he was drawing cards aggressively with Wrinkle, but he's also not doing that. We'd be like 2 if he was doing that. Is there something for 4 mana that does 6 damage? No, it's not that. I don't think there is. Rough. God. We lose. Join match. We gotta go first. That never happens. No 1-drop, but I think the hand's fine. Lightning Strike in case it's a fast deck. Mutavault in case it's not. So this is interesting. I don't know if I want to play Mutavault or not. If we get paired against the Niagara deck, Channeler is usually going to be a better 3-drop than Goblin Rabble Master. But we don't have a 2-drop besides Lightning Strike. So playing Mountain Opening is better against aggro, and playing Mutavault first is better against control. In the deck, I don't know which one's technically more likely to play against. I guess aggro. It's like 10% and 6% and 5%. So yeah, we'll do the safe. Sorry. That's a good sign. Cool. Rewarded. I'm gonna Lightning Strike that. Kind of aggressive. Well, I guess I can wait. Yeah, I can wait. Because he could, like, play a Kari or something. Or he could play a Game Trail on that Satyr. Plays a Swift Spear. I'm gonna respond and strike this. He's gonna attack, and then I'm gonna play Rabble Master still, right? Right? Yeah, I think I am. If it gets shocked, that like really sucks, but I don't think it'll get shocked. My opponent goofed. It did get shocked, but my opponent gave me the 1/1. Because he made a mistake. I don't think Jane Whirler has, like... I don't know what he kills in the matchup. No, he kills that. He does kill that. I take 2. My opponent only has 3 cards in his hand. That's not, like, any... Skewer me? Yeah, that's completely fine. I couldn't have quad red here if I wanted to. If I could, then I could shock this and play Chain Whirler, which would be dope. Wow. Discards his hand of 2 lands to draw a card. Cool. So our opponent's straight up out of gas. He straight up doesn't have any resources. If we draw a land, we can play Glorybringer, which is pretty dope. If not, I mean, our hand's still good. Mountain, pay 3 mana for this light up the stage. Flip. Oh, nice. I mean, that means we can't block. He can't play the Ramen until next turn, but we can't block the Swiss Spear if he attacks with it. Because it'll become a 3/4. Yeah, can I draw a land? Nice. Yeah, my opponent has no cards whatsoever. So he's going to take 8 this turn. I'm going to exert the Glorybringer. He's going to take 8 this turn. Alternatively, playing the Glorybringer, I could have played Goblin Chain Whirler and Wild Slash. I would have Wild Slashed this and then After he shocked the goblin or me, I would have played the land and Chain Whirler to kill it. Which could have been better because then next turn I could have played Glorybringer and like attacked with it. I didn't exert it. So never mind, this is fine. Light up? Oh, Wild Slash. Any Wild Slashes me and I take 4. So I go to 8, then go to 4. Ugh. That was closer than I would have hoped. But it's like, because we got him. He's dead. He's straight up dead. We have confirmed lethal. And there's nothing he can do. Even if he held the Wild Slash back, we still have lethal. I went 4. Eat you. Well, first strike damage. Alright, cool. This was BM. Cool, we're playing against red. I think I just want to Braids and Chandra's defeats. Take out 4 Rabble Master. I can do this. What do you mean? Anti-aggro sideboarding. Well, you know, I'll consider it. I considered it. Ugh. Opponent kept a 7. This would be a 4 land 6. I can't, right? Yeah, I just can't. Ugh. Still really bad, but fine. Well, no. I'm gonna put Bone Crusher and a Braid on the bottom of my deck. This might be considered greedy, but I think it's fine. A Whiff Spear. Slow and steady wins the race. With my 2 tap lands and my mono red deck, I'm ready for action. I thought the reason these lands were good is because you literally never get punished for it. That's what I was told. What the fuck? Tag me, play light up. Flips. Mountain Lava Runner? Oh, look, mountain. That never happens. So I'm gonna play Soulscar and then hold up Chandra's Defeat plus Prowess trigger to hopefully get him. Stomp my guy? I would like to Chandra's Defeat your guy. My guy. And then my guy survives. And your guy's dead. Shit's dope. Plays a lot on it, doesn't have haste. So if I play Chain Whirler, that becomes an 0-1. I mean, I have to play Chain Whirler. I'm probably, hopefully my opponent doesn't play land and like just plays Bone Crusher, but that means his hand's like all 4 drops. I mean, he can play land and play Bone Crusher, I suppose. Actually, that's fine. Might even be more optimal technically. Lightning Strike me? Light up? It's Mountain Skewer. That's pretty, well, I mean, he can scare the Chain Whirler. Well, my opponent didn't really do a whole lot. He just kind of span his wheels. I don't know, fourth land? I could shock this and hit my opponent for 2, but I don't think I want to kill a 1-1. I think I just want to hang out. Wizards Lightning, my guy. Ugh. Yeah, I have to let it happen because I can't use the Lightning Strike because I can't shock his 1-1, Lightning Strike him, and then he plays his Bone Crusher. Like that's way too bad for me. I can't do that. And then I have a 1-2. Like, cool. God, so many light ups. 2 lands, nice. Yeah, 3 light up the stages. Crunch. Kill that. I think 2. That is true. Draw Chandra's Defeat. I guess that means I can shock that Githu now. It's just such a weak play. It's just so bad. Yeah, fine. I'll shock it. Fine. Well, now I'm at 8. And your guy's dead. Well, that's frustrating. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I think we're dead. Frenzy was a pretty good draw. That's okay. We could get really lucky. But I probably should lose the game where my also red opponent played 3 light ups and an experimental frenzy. This is probably the universe autocorrecting. He tapped the Orland. Oh no, I wasn't supposed to let him get the trigger because it mills the mountain that was right there. Well, I can't kill it anyway, so I don't know why I'm even talking. I'm gonna concede now. Ugh. Rough stuff, dog. Rough stuff. No. This hand's weak, but I mean, it is a 4-lander 6, but I'm on the play, which makes up for the lack of an early game. And if I draw like one piece, like one Wild Slash or one Lightning Strike, then we'll be fine. It is bad, but I don't think I can win on a 5 if he keeps a 7, which he kept a 6, so I guess I could have gotten the 5, but that dies to chain whirling. Yeah, okay, there we go. So yeah, now if our opponent plays like a 2-mana red card and attacks with this, we're in great shape. It's a 1-mana red card. I think I will Chandra's defeat that really aggressively, just to prevent as much damage as possible. Oh wow, no light up. Well, we got a curve. Those are some big red cards. Awesome. We'll never know. I need to check my dude pass. I didn't want to play Bomac Courier. I see. There's our 5th land. Phoenix is really good against aggro decks. Glorybringer is also not bad against aggro decks. It's good in like the peter out part where both players just have no resources. It's really good there. The opponent doesn't attack. I could play Glorybringer. I also could just play Bone Crusher, which I think is better. I'm gonna stomp the Bomac Courier. And then play Bone Crusher and attack for 4 flying. I think this is better because then next turn I can just play Glorybringer and just attack for 8 flying. Hi, my name's Tribal 4-3s. I play a lot of 4-3s. I think I have to block. I think this is a respect block, but I think I have to block. Because he's not going to prowess it out of range. He has 2 cards. What's he going to do? Stomp me? Okay. Gotta cast 1 more spell to trade. See, like, this is a good use of his spells for me. Because he's, yeah, he just shocked me twice instead of double shocking the Glorybringer, for example. Or killing the Phoenix Egg or any of that. He instead chose to trade his Swift Spear with my Bone Crusher Giant and do 4 damage to me, which I don't care about. Because I got the board. I got these big red cards. You got Swift Spears. I got Glorybringers. They're better on turn 5. Deal with it. Cool. The 1-2 dream. Loch Ness Monster. Yeah, I'm not gonna say no to turn 2 Kari. God, so much red. I know I'm part of the problem, but doesn't play anything. I think I'm gonna get fancy with a stomp. You have been had, good sir. May the emotional quest to kill your dude, and I got it. So I'm gonna play Chain Whirler here because it eats the Bone Crusher Giant really well. It's probably gonna die, but that's fine. Because if it doesn't, that's dope. And also him bolting my creatures is always good. Abbot of Carol Keep. And it hit. Feels good, man. This is the first time I have heard that card's name in an incredibly long time. This was in Standard. This card's from Origins. Yeah, I think we're just chilling. I'm gonna hold this Lightning Strike up though. I think Glorybringer is gonna win me this game. He has 3 cards in his hand. Well, 100% of my cards have first strike. No attack. Wow. The patience. I'm going to end step Lightning Strike the Swiss Bear. Oh, he was F6'd. I almost wish he wasn't because we would have got more info if he wasn't. Play Glorybringer. Go to combat. Yeah, attack you with all of them. Exert Glorybringer. I like to kill that 4/3. Well, shit. I wanted to kill the Abbot actually, but the 4/3's fine. It doesn't actually matter. He just goes the 9. Okay, weird. Takes it on the chin. There's a lot of red decks in this game, or in this format, and they're all different and weird. It's weird. Like, they all play like Soulscar Mage, but besides that, they're all completely different decks. Bone Crusher Giant and Soulscar Mage, they all play those cards. And Castle Embereth, they all play that card too. Cool. We win game 1 and a red mirror. Usual boarding is usual. Take out these cards that are bad against aggro and give me these cards that are good against aggro. It's easy. Simple. Easy peas. Roll the credits. Opponent sideboards infinitely more thoroughly than I ever have in my entire life. He He's thinking. He's in the tank about it. Yes. Yes. Piece of interaction plus chain whirler with a threat. It's a 4-lander, but fine. I will take it. Ugh, bad draw. No, 1-drop on his side. That's good. No, 2-drop on his side. And now my high end is like filling out, which is dope. Soul Sky. And then pass. Chain Roller's definitely gonna get bolted. He's gonna get bolted so hard. Rip my Chain Whirly. He plays a Torbrand. I'm gonna play a Torbrand. I won't. If he attacks me, I don't think I'll block. Because I want to play Glarebringer and kill his Torbrand. Abbott into Mountain. Thank you. Oog. Okay. That's okay. We can Glarebringer to kill his, and then we're basically at parity. They both took 4 out of the exchange, so. And he only has 2 cards left. If he killed this part of combat with a shock, that would have sucked. That would have been really bad. But it didn't happen, so everything's fine. Mountain. Oh, yeah, Bone Crusher. Wonder what he's gonna do with that. Shock me? Yeah. Alright, cool. Yeah, I take 5 this turn. That's pretty smart. He only has 1 card. I'm at 11, and we... Ah, damn. I wanted that card to be good. If that card would have been good, this wouldn't have been stressful. Alright, kill that pass. Play Bone Crusher, attack me for 2 pass, please. I beg of you. Okay. 6 is a good middle ground. He's out of gas. Activate, throw. Okay. 5, 10, 12. He didn't play this, which is weird. Oh, it's to activate runes. Okay, I'm not gonna exert the Glarebringer. I have a plan. Let's play his Embercleave. Equip it. Shock that Abbott and pass. Cool. That's the whole plan. You at 5. And I'm F4. If you draw a shock, you win. If you don't draw a shock, I win. It's the mono red way, bro. It's just how it's gotta end. It's how we gotta do it. Yay! Awesome. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Maybe 5 or 10 minutes. Be right back. Okay. Okay. I have returned. I am back. We are going to play more Magic the Gathering now. We already got 50 play points, but we need to get our entry fee back. The whole thing. We lost Eevee. We gotta get back Eevee. I would love to play first. Yeah, hand's slow, but absolutely dumps these slower decks, so I think it's fine. We're playing against an aggro deck. It's not even the end of the world. But aggro sure is popular, I gotta admit. Thoughtseize me? Ugh. I don't know what he takes. All three of my cards are good. Depends on his removal. Good to know. Played that land, so I have less chances of winning if I draw out with Chain Whirler. I don't know why, but that's... Wow, okay. That's okay. Answer to that would be cool. Non-land cards would be cool game. Just a suggestion. He's soaked in blood. Weird. Very weird. Okay. Okay. Two Glorybringers can be pretty cool sometimes. So I will refrain from being angry for any reason. He can Grasp of Darkness this, and he most likely will. Yeah. So lame. Well, so I'm gonna take 5. So I'm at 11, and now the Evolution's dead. Okay. Now what if I don't kill the Knight of the Ebon Legion? He goes to 12, then he goes to 8, then he takes 3, 4, 5. Yeah, not worth. I have to kill this. I'm going to lose the game if I do not do that. I'm probably going to lose the game anyway. So now I'm at 5. And my opponent has another Gutter Bones. Oh no! If I win for it, I would have won. Wow, alright, that's pretty lame. It's fine, we're not dead. Get out of here. I go to 1. Kill my guy. That sucks. Why can push kill 4 drops? God. I don't know why, because like in modern, Fatal Push never felt like it was like kicking your ass. In this format, Fatal Push just feels like a beating. I think it's because you made, like, I feel like, yeah, I don't know. Because even in standard, Fatal Push didn't feel that back-breaking. But in this format, Fatal Push feels absolutely absurd. Maybe it's just because it's the best removal spell. So, compared to everything else, it just looks that good in this format. What the fuck do I want against mono black? Lava Coils. And a braids, and I take out the chain, or the rabble masters. I like that. Interaction. Not as good as the red interaction, but I mean, Lava Claw's pretty good in the matchup. Yeah. Yes. 1 drops and 2 drops. Good. To put as simply as possible. I'm a fan of 1 and 2 mana cards. Both of them. Knight of the Ebon Legion, eh? So I'm gonna try to squeeze out an extra damage here. I'm gonna attack with this. He doesn't block. So if he blocked and I bolted his face, then it would have been 1 more damage. So that's why I did that. I'm gonna bolt super aggressively. I'm gonna bolt that. Well, actually, I'm gonna offer him literally the exact same thing I just offered him. And then, but with a shock this time. Because I drew a shock. Shock that. I'm holding my lightning strike because I might be able to get more damage off it with my Torbrand. I'm gonna attack before combat because my opponent's acting like he has a grasp of darkness. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold up 2 bolts. I'm not playing my Torbrand into that. Okay. Sure. I'm gonna put 3 Neglins on that. And then untap. Play this guy. And then attack my opponent for 3 essentially. And now the tempo of his Grasp of Darkness sucks. Wow, he blocked. Why? Why'd he do that? How is that correct? I mean, I don't know. I have no clue. Epic Downfall, eh? That's pretty bad. I'll be honest with you, bro. Not great. Not a good card. Apologize for cat noises. My cat's making noises. Murderous Rider, my guy. Yeah, okay. Okay. No. Cool. Can I draw a good card now? Nope. I got removal for days. Cool. We chillin'. Hey, that's a card at least. That will win the game eventually. Murderous Rider, my guy. Yeah. He's gonna die to Murderous Riders. If not now, then one day. God, I hate Urborg. Only because it makes clicking through my lands infinitely less fun. Gutter Bones. I'm gonna Lava Coil that. Well, I suppose I'm supposed to start sacking those now. I guess the time has arrived. Damn. We ran out of resources. Both of us. Straight up. Oh, fuck. That's good. God damn it. Alright. I guess I could have just upbraided the Shadow Spirit itself. Oh, what a good card. I don't know what I'm doing with it. Probably plussing it. Yeah, definitely plussing it. I wish, yeah, Mutavault was a good draw because I can't kill it with the Chandra. Meaning he gets to equip this thing and gain 3 life, which is like 3 life's a lot. 3 life's that's 3's a big number. Me and the Challenger, probably the Challenger. Yeah, it's Challenger. Blood-soaked champion. Yeah, so we're gonna plus the Challenger for a card. It's a good card, so that's cool. Now we have a good card in play. What does this mean? Well, so the most you can gain off the thing is 3. If I exert and kill the Bloodsoaked champion, it'll just come back. If I put him to 6 and he gains 3, goes up to 9. Yeah, no, it's not a great situation. Oh, I could block. Yeah, I want to block. That's gonna be my big brain. I'm gonna block with a glory bringer. Fuck. Fuck. Alright, I'm fucked. That sucks. Rip. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I fucked up this late game. I biffed this. I probably could have won this game. I was supposed to abrade the weapon, not the 2-3, not the Murderous Rider. The Murderous Rider was actually a really bad card for me because it had lifelink itself, so it made me undervalue the thing. But that was me being bad. Alright, cool. Anyway, I think that's all I'm going to stream for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow probably. If not, then the day after for sure. But yeah, thanks for everyone for hanging out, stopping by. Yeah. Later, Gators.